So we have a mass of the boiler. This is going to be 180 kilograms. And again, this is an iron boiler. And we have the mass of the H2O, and this will be 730 kilograms. We have the initial temperature of the H2O, which is going to be 18 degrees Celsius. We have the power in terms of kilojoules per hour. So we can say 58,000 kilojoules per hour. And we can multiply this by 1,000 joules per kilojoule, and then times 1 hour for every 3,600 seconds. And this is going to give us 111.111 watts. The specific heat of iron is going to be equal to 450 joules per kilogram per degree Celsius. So we can say for part A, we need to find the amount of time taken to raise the temperature of water to its boiling point. So we have Q1 is going to be equal to a power times a time. If power is measured in watts, or watts equals 1 watt equals 1 joule per second. So joules per second would essentially mean that it's that Q, the total amount of energy, would be equal to a power times the amount of time we are applying that power. And this would equal the mass of the boiler times the specific heat of iron plus the mass of the water times the specific heat of water times delta T. So T1 would be equal to 180 450 plus the mass of the water, so this will be 730, and then specific heat of water, 4,186 joules per kilogram per degree Celsius, and then close parentheses, 100 minus 18, all divided by 16,111.111. And this will give us T sub 1 equaling 15,966 seconds. For B, we can say that Q sub 2 equals P times T sub 2, and it's going to be equals to the mass of the water times the latent heat of vaporization. So this will be T sub 2 equals the mass of the water times the latent heat of vaporization divided by P, and this will give us 730. The latent heat of vaporization for water is 2,260,000 joules per kilogram, and then this will be 16,111.111. And we're getting that T2 is going to be 102,401.4 seconds. This is the time it takes to boil off all of the water. So the T total to boil off all of the water would be simply equal to T1 plus T2, or 15,966 plus 102,401.4, and this is going to give us 118,367.4 seconds. So this would be the total time needed to boil off all of the water. And that's the end of the solution. Thank you for watching.